As I awkwardly come in, hey Bookies, how y'all doing? I decided to do some YouTube videos. So I'm just gonna wash my face and show you how I get ready in about 10 minutes to shoot a couple videos. So I took a shower and now I'm going to use my Fenty Skin face wash. I love Fenty, I love Rihanna, so of course, you know I got support, sis. So basically, what I do is I just really lather up my face. I make sure I get in real good, just to make sure I'm like washing off whatever I didn't wash off in the shower. And in the shower, I tend to use like a Dove. After that, I'm gonna just rinse it off. You see how nice that skin look? Oh my god, beauty! Look at that smile. Yes, love it. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I made sure I took all of the soap off my face, and then I usually am not so rough on my skin, but I think because I was just so nervous about shooting this video, I was a little fast with it. But I basically, patted my face dry, and then I grabbed my Fenty Skin toner, and I started to pat it all over my face. You could rub it in. I like to pat. Let me know what you like to do in the comments. Um, but yes, I decided to pat it all over my face. Then I took, of course, my SPF moisturizer slash primer because Rihanna knows what the freak she's doing. And I just really lathered up and just smacked it on my face. Now, I put too much in my hand, so that's why it's so thick. It never usually looks like that. You usually need about like one little pump and you're good. But of course, my nervous behind decided to do three. So now I'm like trying to like get rid of as much as I can. As you can see, I'm like patting and I'm wiping my eyebrows because obviously I gotta do my eyebrows. Speaking of eyebrows, let's start with this concealer from of course LA Girl. Who doesn't love their concealer? I love it. It's amazing. So I'm gonna do a little LA Girl concealer. As you can see, I have a really dark, almost like a 5 o'clock shadow. I don't know if that's what you call it, above my lip, my mustache area ever since I waxed it. We'll talk about that another day. Maybe we'll do a story time. But yeah, so I really smack it on my upper lip and underneath my eyes. I don't really need it underneath my eyes, but I just feel like it looks better. So I just put it there and around my mouth as well because for some reason that tends to be a little darker and I don't like that. So I do that, I let it sit, and then I get right into my eyebrows. I was using the Precision Brow brush. I don't really remember. This is my backup because I couldn't find my original. So I don't really remember which one this is, like which exact brush this is. Um, but yeah, I'll leave it in the comments. So sorry about that. But yes, I just get into these eyebrows, shape them. I color them in a little bit, not too much because I'm not doing a full face of makeup. This is, like I said, just to make my skin look even and clear when I'm on the camera shooting a video. So I just basically, do a little something with these eyebrows. Not too much. This is not my best work. Like I said, this is what I do when I just want to make a quick video or have a quick idea or something I want to share with you guys. So yeah. So watch me brush into that, get it together. As you can see, I'm having a little bit of a hard time. Um, but yeah, now I'm gonna add my concealer underneath. Doing it on a camera is really hard. I don't know if you ever recorded yourself like on an actual camera. It's really difficult to try to do your makeup and look in the camera. So I was just using the mirror behind the camera to make sure I was at least doing something right, because obviously I was a little nervous. So yeah, look at that cute face, that cute concealing face. Now I'm about to start. Now I'm about to start getting the blending on. I don't really blend out too much. I just blend it a little bit. Sometimes, don't judge me. I don't even blend. I'll just add some foundation on top of it because, like I said, I just hate the fact that how around my mouth is a little dark, and then you know, I just don't like that. So what I usually do is leave it, but I decided to blend it today because last time I did it, it didn't look too bad. You could still see it a little bit, but it wasn't like too crazy. So I just wanted to show you basically how I blended. Again, I am just speeding right on through this because the kids were taking a nap, and I legit had maybe an hour and a half to shoot a few videos. So that's just me. Blend it out a little bit, and I add my fit my what is that? My foundation. I had a little bit of my foundation. Listen, I'm gonna be silly and completely raw on this, and I told you guys that before. So if I forget what I'm doing, I forget what I'm doing, even if I'm looking at the video. Okay. So I'm gonna grab some of the foundation, and I'm just gonna blend it in. I blush around my face first. I really try to get, as you can see, those areas that I hate, and I just add it deep in there. So you see me make sure I got that under neck, that chin area, because you know, can't be looking uneven. And now I'm just gonna try to like blend it in as smooth as possible. Heads up, I will definitely be putting what products I use in the description, because I forgot what I was using. But you know, whatever, we all make mistakes, we all forget, right? It's not just me, so I'll make sure I do that. So as you can see, I'm just trying to blend it out. I'm not doing a full face. I will say that 3 times, maybe even 4 more times in this video, just so I can get those nasty comments that people are waiting to put out of the way. So no, I am not trying to make this super flawless, super perfect. I'm just trying to make sure I look decent on my camera, like I said. So I'm just basically blending it out, making sure that I got coverage, making sure it looks somewhat even. So that's what I'm doing. As you can see, it's starting to even out a little bit more. I just realized I have a red undertone, so I'm definitely going to have to be looking into some other things for that, because my skin's changing like crazy, and I'm just noticing that like my undertone is more of a red. So I gotta make sure I go to Sephora and see what they can do for me. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I mean, my eyelashes. So I use Sephora. No, is that Sephora? That's Sephora Ulta. Like I said, I'll let you know in the description. I put Ulta on my lashes. You know, the primer, just to give it a little bit more length. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more length. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. And next I'm just going to do a little mascara, Better Than Sex mascara, of course, because that's always a hit. So I'm throwing that right up on there, just trying to get right into it. Does anyone else make weird faces while they put on mascara? Because I just noticed I do a couple weird looking faces, but it doesn't even matter, whatever, y'all gonna love me regardless. So basically that's what I'm doing. I'm adding on that, and then I add on some Ulta Beauty, some cheap mascara I got from there. I'll let you know in the message, the description, what it is exactly, but I just throw it on there because for some reason I just like how it just separates the lashes, and I feel like you could see it more in the videos. Let me know if that's true. Watch some of my videos and leave a comment like, I don't see your lashes, Daisy. I don't know what you're talking about. Or girl, bye. I don't see your lashes. But yeah, so that's basically me almost on my face. What I do to give it a little bit more of a drier look, a matte finish, is I add my baking Too Faced baking powder on, and I put it on the places that I concealed only. I do not put it in any other places but the place that you conceal, because I feel like that is what you're supposed to do, and I don't leave it on for long, especially when I'm rushing because the kids are sleeping. So I just throw it on there, and then I smack the brush a little bit, get whatever excess powder I have on, and then I just wipe it off. So basically that is me almost done, almost there. But what you think I'm forgetting? Those fine ass lips, of course. I love Dior lip glow oil. It is amazing. It moisturizes. I use it day and night. I'm obsessed. So I throw that on. Usually I will line my lips, but my 2-year-old took my lip liner, and now I don't know where it is. So I had to order another one from Amazon. So next video you'll see a little cute little plump line lip over there. So yeah, as you can see now, I'm wiping off whatever I must have saw that shouldn't be there, and just making sure I look good. So just a little bonus for y'all. I decided I'm gonna hit y'all with my edges. This is not an edge tutorial, because this is not how my edges usually look, boo. Okay, let me just throw that out there. I'm just making sure that they look a little flat for when I'm throwing my ponytail, when I put my hair in a ponytail for this video, or whatever I decide to do, whether it's a bun, ponytail, whatever I decide to do. But I was just trying to be quick, like I said. So obviously I am not taking my time. I'm not putting a lot of love into this. I'm putting, let's hurry up and get this going into it. So basically I'm just brushing it. I had this brush for like 4 years, beauty supply store. Won't give it up. And yes, I do sanitize my brush, so don't be trying to come for me in the comments, because I definitely do sanitize my brush like every week. So yes, I use this brush on my edges because I feel like it does better than the toothbrush, comb, or edge brush. I don't know why, but that's just my opinion. So I lay it flat. Usually I'll like put something on to make it stay, but since I only have, like I said, about an hour and a half, maybe an hour at this point, yeah, I just throw something on and that's it. So let me know what you think. I think I look cute, don't you? Later.